This is an embarrassment of riches. There are actors who go an entire career without getting one just to die for juicy role.
Casting is often considered the most crucial decision in filmmaking, as it can make or break the entire movie, and the actors have to bear the responsibility to bring the characters to life on the big screen. So it's natural that in Hollywood, these decisions often generate intense controversy, as they can really shape representation, authenticity, and cultural perceptions. From Scarlett Johansson playing a Japanese character and cisgender actors like Jared Leto playing a trans woman, we've got it all covered. Here are the top 10 controversial casting decisions that made waves in the industry. So let's begin.
Hey, Amy! Save some for the rest of us, you mega-talented piece of dog crap.
Take your lumps!
Take your lumps, Amy!
Number 10. John Wayne as Genghis Khan in The Conqueror. John Wayne, known for his Western roles and rugged American persona, was diabolically an odd choice to play the legendary Mongol Emperor Genghis Khan. This casting decision drew widespread criticism and accusations of cultural insensitivity and whitewashing. Wayne's portrayal, complete with his distinctive drawl and Western mannerisms, was heavily criticized for lacking authenticity and perpetuating Asian stereotypes. The casting choice further exacerbated the controversy due to the film's production history. Shot on location in Utah, where nuclear bomb tests had recently occurred, many crew members, including Wayne and several cast members, later developed cancer, leading to rumors of a curse associated with the film. The Conqueror remains a notable example of Hollywood's problematic casting decisions, highlighting the industry's historical tendency to overlook cultural accuracy and representation in favor of star power and commercial appeal. Number 9. Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One in Doctor Strange. The character, originally portrayed as an Asian male in the Marvel comic books, was met with severe criticism for whitewashing.
We ended up going for something pretty raw and simple and modern and kind of ancient.
Many argued that casting a white actor in a role with strong Asian cultural origins perpetuated Hollywood's history for erasing and marginalizing ethnic minority characters. And when the filmmakers tried to defend the decision, citing stereotypes and create more diverse portrayal of the character, fell on its face, as critics were not satisfied with it, who felt that it was an opportunity missed to provide representation for Asian actors in mainstream cinema. The controversy sparked important discussions about the industry's casting practices and the need for greater inclusion and authentic representation of marginalized communities on screen. Number 8. Jake Gyllenhaal as Prince Dastan in Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. The movie adaptation of the popular video game Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time faced huge controversy. Critics and fans equally expressed their concerns with casting a non-Persian actor when the name literally says Prince of Persia. Although the character was fictional, it showed Hollywood's long-standing history of whitewashing the characters that are not of white origin. Gyllenhaal's portrayal of Prince Dastan faced criticism for its lack of representation and the missed opportunity to showcase Persian talent. Critics felt that the film missed a chance to celebrate Persian culture and contribute to a more inclusive industry. This controversy fueled ongoing discussions about the importance of accurate representation in casting decisions and highlighted the need for greater diversity in Hollywood. Ultimately, the casting of Gyllenhaal in the role remains a prominent example of the challenges faced by underrepresented communities in the entertainment industry. Number 7. Joseph Fiennes as Michael Jackson in Urban Myths. One example of a controversial casting decision in Hollywood was the choice to cast Joseph Fiennes as Michael Jackson in the TV show Urban Myths. The decision sparked significant backlash and criticism from the public. Many argued that it was inappropriate and offensive to have a white actor portray a black music icon like Michael Jackson, particularly considering the historical underrepresentation of black actors in the industry. The controversy stemmed from concerns about whitewashing, a term used to describe the practice of casting white actors in roles that should have gone to actors of color. Supporters of diversity and inclusivity in casting felt that this decision perpetuated a harmful trend.
The director took to cast me, and if there's a debate to be had about that, then it's a really important and interesting one, and I'm always welcome for that.
And disregarded the importance of accurate representation. The backlash ultimately led to the episode featuring Fiennes as Jackson being pulled from broadcast. This incident highlighted the ongoing discussions and debates within the entertainment industry regarding representation, diversity, and the need for more inclusive casting decisions. Number 6. Jared Leto as a transgender woman, Dallas Buyers Club. Hollywood is notoriously famous for whitewashing many of the characters who are not white, but it's not limited to that. Hollywood has also been absent-minded when it comes to casting many queer and trans characters on screen. One such example is the casting of a trans character, Rayon, by Jared Leto, a cisgender actor in the Dallas Buyers Club.
Hey! Idiot! I've been looking for you, Lone Star.
Dallas Buyers Club is recognized as an important film in the cinematic history, as it dealt with the HIV/AIDS crisis, and two main actors went on to win the Oscars for their respective roles. Jared Leto as the Best Supporting Actor. Even though it was an important film, the filmmakers and the actor received many backlashes for not hiring a trans actor for the role. This was seen as further exclusion of the LGBTQ+ actors. It definitely was a missed opportunity for hiring a trans actor, and could have made history for being the first trans actor to win an Oscar for the role. Number 5. Emma Stone as Allison in Aloha. When the film Aloha was released, the creators and actress Emma Stone received extensive backlash. The character, who was meant to be of mixed Asian and native Hawaiian heritage, was given to Emma Stone, who is of Caucasian descent. When Sandra Oh called her out funnily in the Golden Globe comedy bit, Emma Stone shouted, "I am sorry."
It is the first studio film with an Asian American lead since Ghost in the Shell and Aloha.
From the audience. It was all tongue-in-cheek, but it does show how Hollywood often and extensively ignores Asian talent in always citing the minority actors are not bankable. It has been happening for a very long time. Nonetheless, the casting of Emma Stone in Aloha became a significant point of contention, shedding light on the ongoing issue of controversial casting decisions in Hollywood and the need for increased awareness and sensitivity when portraying characters from specific ethnic backgrounds. Number 4. Eddie Redmayne in The Danish Girl. Jared Leto is the only cis actor who has been criticized for playing trans roles. Eddie Redmayne is on the list too, undoubtedly one of the finest actors of our generation, who won an Oscar for The Theory of Everything, came under a lot of fire when he played a trans person in The Danish Girl. The criticism came because Redmayne was portraying a real trans person who was also one of the first people to undergo gender affirmation surgery, so many thought he would not have understood the real emotional turmoil of the experience. Redmayne in later years had admitted that playing Lily Elbe in the film was a mistake and said trans and queer representation matters in Hollywood. But nevertheless, the film is really beautiful and he's done a commendable job. Number 3. Johnny Depp as Tonto in The Lone Ranger. Johnny Depp's recent controversies with his ex-wife Amber Heard have been all over the news and internet. But did you know before all that, Depp was heavily criticized for playing Tonto in The Lone Ranger? Depp's portrayal drew accusations of cultural appropriation, with detractors claiming that a Native American actor should have been cast instead to provide an authentic representation of the character. Often grossly underrepresented and misrepresented in Hollywood, Native Americans are yet to be given the opportunity for telling their stories authentically on the big screen, and it makes it worse when such opportunity arrives. The roles are given to white actors, as they are often seen bankable. The controversy surrounding Johnny Depp's portrayal of Tonto serves as a reminder for the ongoing challenges faced by marginalized communities in Hollywood and the importance of accurate and inclusive casting choices. Number 2. Adele James as Cleopatra in a new Netflix docuseries. Hollywood has had a never-ending fascination with the Queen of Nile, but have failed to accurately portray her on the big screen. From Elizabeth Taylor's 1963 portrayal to Angelina Jolie's rumor of playing the Queen to Israeli actress Gal Gadot taking on the role subsequently in the Cleopatra's biopic, all have garnered some criticism, but none have been as ardent as casting Adele James, a black and biracial actress, in the new Netflix docuseries as the Egyptian monarch. As it is presented in a docuseries, historical facts should be of utmost importance. Cleopatra, who was the daughter of Ptolemy XII, is believed to be of Macedonian Greek descent. Thus, casting a black actress really outraged many Egyptian scholars, lawyers, and archaeologists. They have considered it to be cultural appropriation and falsification of history by the so-called Afrocentric movement. The executive producer Jada Pinkett Smith's name has certainly been dragged on the internet for this casting decision. Number 1. Scarlett Johansson as Major Motoko Kusanagi in Ghost in the Shell. A few years back, Scarlett Johansson stepped in hot water when it was announced that she would play Dante Tex Gill, a transgender man who ran illicit massage parlors in the 70s in a film Rub and Tug. After triggering a wave of backlash, she stepped down from the role. But it was not the first time she found herself in the midst of controversy. When Ghost in the Shell was released, many fans and critics were quick to point out the insensitivity of the creators and actors. The reason being Johansson's casting and her decision to play Major Motoko Kusanagi, which was supposed to be an Asian, specifically Japanese character. Some fans praised Scarlett Johansson's performance, appreciating her ability to bring a compelling blend of vulnerability and strength to the iconic character. They believed she captured the essence of Motoko's existential journey, grappling with identity and humanity in a cybernetic world. However, others felt that the role should have been given to an actress of Asian descent, considering the character's Japanese origins. Ultimately, the controversy surrounding the casting decision overshadowed the film's release. It's always a hot debate whether actors should have freedom to play any kind of role, regardless of their gender, age, religion, or race, citing acting as an art form of expression. What do you think? Should actors have the freedom to play any role? Let us know in the comments below, and if you like this video, do check out our other video of celebrities you forgot were married to each other. And don't forget to click the like button and hit the subscribe and bell icon for the latest Hollywood news and controversies. Until then, take care.